Assalamu alaikum. This podcast has been brought to you by SeekersGuidance, the global Islamic seminary. Help us spread the light of prophetic guidance to millions around the world by becoming a monthly supporter. Make a small donation at SeekersGuidance.org/donate. As little as $10 a month can help people find life-changing guidance.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
How can one make dua for what they want in life without implying discontentment with the will of God and being happy with what one has?
How can make dua for what one wants in life without implying discontent? The basis of dua is that it's done out of a sense of neediness to God, right? And one does it seeking what one thinks will be good for one in this life and in the next. But with that, right? So first, there's neediness. One asks for what one imagines to be of the good of this life or the next. But thirdly, the third core adab of dua is to consign the matter to Allah. Tafweed. وَأُفَوِّضُ أَمْرِي إِلَى اللَّهِ. I consign my affair to Allah. Inna Allah basirun bil ibad. For Allah truly, it knows His servants. Right? So one consigns the matter to Allah and has certitude that Allah will answer in the way that's good for you. How and when, that's up to Him, not to you. Right? So those are 4 adab to uphold with dua. Right? The first is make dua out of neediness. Secondly, seek that which you think will be of good for you in this life or the next. Right? So part of that is don't ask for du'as, like they say, كَفَى بِالْمَرْءِ جَهْلًا أَنْ يَسُرَّهُ مَا يَضُرُّهُ. Right? They say, oh Allah, I ask you, don't ask for something that is obviously detrimental. Right? That's bad adab with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? So ask for what appears to be of your good in this life and the next, but you consign the matter to Allah, because you don't know what will end up being ultimately good for you. And fourth, you have complete certitude that Allah not only will answer, but that He only inspired you to ask because He willed to give. وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمْ أُدْعُونِي أَسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ. Your Lord says, call upon me, I will answer you. And there's an immediacy between the condition and the consequence. Right? It doesn't say, call upon me so that I may answer you. Right? Because it leaves the aspect, well, if, there's an immediacy there. So it's actually a point, it's an article of faith, right? That dua is answered. Right? It's an article of faith. It is obligatory for a believer to believe that Allah answers dua. If you open a classical work of Aqidah, such as Jawharat al-Tawheed, it's a statement of belief. The only difference about the answering of dua is some of the great theologians of Islam said you have to have certitude in the answer. The other is you have to have strong, reasonable surety. It's pretty much exactly the same thing, right? So that's a tremendous gift. Right? So that one does it out of this slavehood to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
Thank you for listening. This podcast was brought to you by SeekersGuidance, the global Islamic seminary. Visit SeekersGuidance.org to access reliable Islamic knowledge taught by qualified teachers. We offer a wide range of courses, podcasts, articles, and a world-class answer service. Support us in spreading free, reliable Islamic knowledge to millions around the world by becoming a monthly supporter. Visit SeekersGuidance.org/donate and make a small monthly commitment today. Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Whoever guides someone to goodness will have a similar reward." So don't forget to share this podcast and spread prophetic guidance.